complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports. See Marcus Mariota and the Atlanta Falcons taking on Jalen Hurts and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Atlanta Falcons. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. To the air right away, Mariota. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage. Mariota. Open man there is Patterson, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. A first down throw for Mariota. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. To throw again on second down. Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. On fourth down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Steelers are going to take over first and 10 deep in their own territory. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. On first down, Hurts. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. On second down, they'll run it here. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 47 yards. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Dancing to his left. Johnson's got it complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 5 yards from the end zone, first and goal. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. It's his 10th rushing touchdown on the campaign, number 11 overall. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. To try again after the sack. Hurts. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They're running. Ingram gets by him at the 25. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. So after the conversion on fourth, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question was the knee. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Here's Freiermuth again. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Complete to Austin here over the middle. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Hurts hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First down, Mariota. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mariota. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Now Mariota. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Out of his hands quick to Jackson. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Back to throw here. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Deshaun Jackson from a yard out. And the Steelers take a 3-touchdown lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So that drive, 4 plays, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend, but you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here?
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up, and the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge, because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
Mariota now to throw on first down. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. 4th down, Mariota. Oh, he's got his tight end Pitts complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Hunt will try going up the middle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 35 on 2nd down, Mariota. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. Here's a handoff to Hunt running left. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll run again with Hunt. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Mariota. Over the middle, complete. It's Edwards. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a toss running left, Hunt. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Mariota to throw it. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson from 3 yards out. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On is Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Mariota again. Pass complete to Bird out right here. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mariota now. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. After the sack on 1st down, Mariota flush to his right. This one into the hands of Pitts. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Mariota. Right back to Pitts again. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. To throw Mariota. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Marcus Mariota. As the first half is winding down. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 36, Hurts, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. The tally there, -8 yards. Leads to 4th down as well. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 3rd and long here for Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Throwing is Mariota. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Mariota from the gun on third down. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing, Mariota. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Play fake. Mariota. And it'll be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Steps away to his left. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Touchdown! Deshaun Jackson. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now up to 14. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Fields it right around the goal line. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. High throw, but the catch is made. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mariota's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota got his man complete over the middle. That's Edwards. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Mariota. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Mariota. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. carry here for Hunt. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They run again with Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Hunt bowling his way into the end zone for a touchdown. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Here's Hurts to throw. Pickens on the slant. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And not much running room. Down to the 32. On 2nd and 9. Hurts eluding the pressure right. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Hurts. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. From the 17, Mariota. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Mariota. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota looking sideline, incomplete. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. To the air again. Mariota. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Mariota. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Mariota. Well, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try to run some clock with Ingram. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Up the middle, Ingram. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they'll indeed take a knee. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember,